Hey guys, we got Nelson here. We'll lead off with Greg Bedard. Go ahead, Greg.
Hey, Nelson. Hey, I was just looking back, early in your Eagles career. You had Carson Wentz as a rookie. Sam Bradford was going to be the quarterback, but then he got traded. Just how similar do you see the two situations? And can you tell me sort of where you see, where Mac is compared to where Carson was that year?
Two different situations, and honestly, it's not even my place to compare those two players.
Okay, well, I mean, what do you think of Mac Jones so far, and the work that you guys have put in, and how comfortable you are with him?
I love the way he works. I think he comes in every day and embraces what is expected of us here, and I like him as a person too. I think he's a good young man, and he's going to keep on doing what he needs to do.
Great. We'll go to Levin Reed, followed by Chris Ryan. Go ahead, Levin.
Hey, how's it going, Nelson? My question is simple, and I asked it to Jonathan Smith. I said, could you just give us an insight to what the first game feel? He said it was like putting on new clothes for the first day of school when you were growing up. Just what is that anticipation, that excitement for the first game like?
Honestly, I kind of just focus on this week of practice. I don't even get a chance to get all like overly excited about the first game. I think more about, this week's preparation and, what's being installed and, my approach on this week. And then I go from there.
How much fun has this approach been? Like, I guess every year it's always different for everyone. How much fun are you having right now going through this approach, a new offense and kind of like not a rebirth, but not reinventing yourself, but just something new to do?
That is the unique part about it. I think new is exciting, but it's not always easy. So yes. I'm just trying to embrace it. I'm trying to embrace new, adapt, and letting it all come together. Sometimes it gets frustrating, though. I promise you that.
Thank you, man.
Okay, we'll go to Chris Ryan, followed by Matt Bedard. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, Nelson, hope all is well with you. There's been so much talk and excitement about what this offense can be. And from a player's perspective, is there excitement on your part, perhaps, even some trepidation about that first game and what this offense is in fact going to be on the field?
Well, we all just got to keep on preparing and buy in, and for me, it's there's excitement when we execute. There's excitement when we truly trust the process. And I think there is an opportunity to do something truly special once we put the pieces together and put the work in. So that's what I'm excited to continuously lay the blocks down and lay the foundation and get in the right groove to get prepared for the first one.
And what has Mac been like behind the scenes, where it seems like there's this dynamic of, yeah, he is a rookie and he's learning and all of that, but he also has kind of a maturity and a poise to him. How would you describe his leadership style as he's going to step in and be the quarterback of this new team of veteran players?
I think he does a great job of just competing, and understanding that, that all is asked of him is to try to do his job at a high level, and take coaching, work hard. And, I really appreciate that about him. I think he truly embraces being a Patriot, coming here every day, working and letting the day, be an opportunity for growth. And I think that's a good thing to do.
Thanks, Nelson.
Okay, let's go to Matt, followed by another one by Greg. Go ahead, Matt.
Nelson, when you have a new quarterback, knowing everything that has to go into some nervousness and jitters about playing a first game, does the rest of the offense, is there a little bit more just sort of internal responsibility to just want to make sure that you're where you're supposed to be, that you're running the routes you're supposed to run, you're making the blocks you're supposed to do, to take any pressure off, to make it at least that first game a little easier? Because you've been there before. You've been a veteran guy. You've been a rookie yourself years ago. Do you almost want to try to help that rookie just make it a little bit easier for his transition?
Well, you want to help every quarterback, whether they're a rookie or, 10-year vet, doesn't matter. You got to do your job, and it comes down to practice, So I've been getting a lot of questions about the first game, but we get a bonus Monday today, and then we get into game week prep Wednesday, and these days are so important for us to truly put together the pieces that allow us to play fast come Sunday. So, I think it's very important that through the week of practice that we truly, do what we got to do. And that goes for the quarterback and the pass catchers and the line and everybody. We just do our jobs so that Sunday, is a little bit more of a, dress rehearsal.
With this bonus Monday and in the time that you still have, are you still building chemistry as an offense as a whole, and for you personally with Mac, just trying to get yourself to a place where you kind of know what to expect, given that the especially in game situations, it's been limited.
Excuse me. Can you say that again? Sorry.
Probably not, but I'll give it a try. You said you have an extra day today. You still have that these days are important. How for when you're trying to build chemistry with a quarterback that you've had only just a couple of quarters of game experience with, how important is it to make the most of these and not get too far ahead into game week?
It's very important to be where your feet are, to let Monday today be a day of learning and growth. Let tomorrow be another day. Continuously watch the practice tape and have the conversations you need to have all the way until game day. You got to just keep on having conversations because that's what's going to help, the reps and the conversation and the film study.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Greg.
Nelson, you didn't have a ton of production in preseason, 1 catch for 4 yards. Just can you tell us about, do you feel like you're acclimating well to the system? Do you feel like you're behind it all, or are you right where you were hoping to be?
I have no expectations besides to just work hard and prepare, and that's what I'm doing. Preseason is preseason. I don't really think about that like statistically. I just think about, was I doing my assignment properly? Was I getting out there, running the right routes, doing what I need to do, and just being a part of this organization, and then, get ready to do what we need to do when the time is right.
Well, let me put it a different way. We've seen other veteran receivers come in here. Some have had issues acclimating into this passing system. So far, do you feel comfortable with with what's gone on and your ability in that system?
I think things are going well, but nothing's perfect. I think there's a lot of room to improve, and every day that's my goal. It's just keep on getting better. You're right. It's not easy, and it's okay. It's okay for it not to be easy. The reality is this is a good opportunity for a lot of people, and I'm here to embrace it.
Thank you.
I don't see any other hands raised. Going once, twice. All right, great. Thank you, Nelson. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you,
guys.
guys.